Hi there, Capricorn. This is Kim to do your reading next 48 hour. Hope you're doing really, really good. Let's get right into your reading. Of course, I like to ask that your angels and your spirit guides join us so that your higher self is kind of stepping in and giving you the messages through the cards and through me. All right. Made to resonate with the people viewing this. All right. Tell me something good. Tell me something good for Capricorn. Oh, nice. King of Cups energy. Hearts that resonate on the same vibration. Maybe. This is King of Cups. It could be representing you mastering your own mood, your emotions. All right. Staying to yourself. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Okay. All right. 2 for outcome. What do we have to wrap up? Maybe it's mastering our mood with this. There's some kind of completion. There's some kind of cycle that's wanting to complete, because it's time for you to have a fresh start or new reality of some sort. You're bringing this in, so let me say that this is actually favorable. It's just telling you the circumstance right here. This is telling you what's coming in. The Ace of Pentacles and the Strength. This is in the environment right now. It's what you're thinking of. It's what you're creating. Okay. The Emperor in reverse as the challenge. Holding back for fear. Something we might not be seeing very clearly, or I mean in like a daydream type reality. Hey, if that's what the reality is for you right now, it is what it is for you, with no judgment, honestly. Just make sure to take care of yourself with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, because you don't want to let your own health and self-care ever lapse, no matter how you're seeing. You want to always keep up with your health so that you're living and having the most optimum experience for yourself, I feel like. The Three of Pentacles is making me feel like the Hermit is good energy no matter what. But, you know, because you can find stuff. But I'm being drawn to the, you see the skeletons with the Pope's hat on? So there's like, I don't know, there's like something with traditions that's being broken down. And there's a new rule. Your rule. The eye, the all-seeing eye. It's making me feel like you're branching off, doing your own thing, because there's something that we just don't agree with. It's some kind of, it feels like maybe a misuse of power, like a gross misuse of power. So you find your own light, not the light that anybody else tells you to have or wants you to have or pleases you. It's not about pleasing people. It's about pleasing who you are. You've got to please yourself first. You've got to please your inner self. You've got to find yourself. not what anybody else says. It's you. You have a divine soul, just like everybody. Everybody does. And you can always connect into that, no matter who you are, no matter what stage you're in, no matter what life throws at you. This is, to me, just not wanting to listen to something that, because it doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm not listening to this because this doesn't make sense. If there's too much of an imbalance, yeah, I can see you turning to yourself. Bold, brave, daring, past energy is you really stepping out of conventional. Honestly, feeling like you've stepped out of Capricorn behavior, period, in order to be bold, brave, inspiring to others, perhaps. It's also, I always think of the performer because I think of the mask that we put on. So the past energy of like, okay, this is my persona for this. And the Queen of Wands doesn't hold back either. I feel like she says like what's on her mind. She's going to tell you what's on her mind. Three of Pentacles might be some this might be some information or guidance trying to come to you, like from your spirit guides, from your angels, from higher self, from your higher self. Because there's a lot of things changing form, changing shape. This is the Surrealist Tarot. And yeah, there's a lot of things like changing form, changing shape. And the Heron is holding the arrow. Okay. So there's something that you fight for here in the future energy. It feels like you fight for something. Tell me what, first tell me what the Three of Pentacles is about. That's what I'm kind of most curious about, is what is this that you're being guided to? A new chapter for yourself. There's the Magician. It's a new chapter for you, for who you are. A new level of accepting who you are as you are. This is definitely telling us that what you're manifesting is in process right here with this outcome, the World in reverse. In process. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is how you're feeling. You could be feeling under the weather, or like we want to eat more vegetables or fruit or something like that. You could feel deceived. Or you could feel like sometimes we're deceiving ourselves. Or like we have to be sneaky about something. And it might be because, like I said, there may be some overall power that's like not, it may make you go or resort to tactics here that could be considered like you sneaky, being sneaky. I see this as an enlightenment. I don't see this as something really that bad here. It's part of a strategy. And you have the Strength and you have the Ace of Pentacles. A huge opportunity. Is holding that egg, almost like he's holding that all-seeing eye. Everybody's got something in their hand in these, if you notice. Everybody's holding something. Okay. Strength and confidence. it could be like, this could be like not agreeing with a fighting, or with fighting, not agreeing with it and taking people's swords because you don't agree with anybody getting hurt. You could be doing that too. Taking away somebody's weapons. Metaphorical, of course. But then you're super prepared here in the future with your Five of Swords. So tell me about the strength. What do we have confidence and strength in? Okay. So yeah, there is something, it feels like there's some kind of off balance. Some of you all could really feel like somebody's manipulating you with the emotion, love, or something like that. You could feel manipulated, or feel like there is something sneaky going around or going on. This is going to lead to choices, new decisions, new choices of how to stay balanced. How to get balanced. Finding balance within yourself. Tell me about Ace of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Still waiting on news. So you're waiting on news because you feel possibly like there's something missing, not getting enough recognition for all that you do, possibly. With that. So it's my something missing card. So what do you fight for, or what do you stand up for with the Five of Swords? A new start, a fresh new start, a chance to take better care of ourselves, loving ourselves, and being open to receiving more love is really important with that fresh new start. Ten of Swords. Wow. I was like, what's the Ten of Swords? And it says the lovers. There's something missing. It may be a partnership or something to do with a partnership. It immediately flipped onto my something missing card. So that's the something missing. So like I said, there's going to be a choice. There's going to be a decision. We walked away from one thing because that was definitely not what we wanted. It was not satisfying emotionally. Tell me about the world in reverse here. Tell me about the world in reverse, how this pans out. It's going to be a surprise. Surprise trip or journey into the self. Surprise trip or journey into the self. And there's your soul's progress. There's your soul saying, milestone met. No matter what, you have achieved and surpass something, and this is great. So this is you hitting your markers on your soul's path, which you're always doing, always trying to do. Everything's unfolding for your best, for your highest good, for either a lesson or something like that. Queen of Cups on the reverse again on the bottom. So there's something to do with health, milestone with health too. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Capricorns. Let's get surrender card, or power to surrender card. Okay. That's the something missing. Like I said, that's the something missing. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You're ready to let love in. So people, be brave. Says compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So that's what the Queen of Cups is all about. It's about opening your heart and surrendering your fear of intimacy. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. That's what I got for you, Capricorn. Sending you light and love as always. Bye-bye.